Unbelievable things going on, are revealing to us the true state, of people's heart and how, things are beginning to turn out. Our very own brother, Primate Ayodele, is speaking and is saying he sees 7 governors being indicted for a lot of fraud, and many of them, naming who and who will be indicted and how, they need to begin to amend their ways or they will end up in prison. If they do, I think that would be a good step in the right direction in Nigeria for the first time in a long time. I think that would be a good step in the right direction. So this is what we ought to do. Well, my wonderful people, Prime Minister Daily, like you and I know, is a political, is a political prophet. His prophecy are more politically driven. Okay, what he speaks about and what prophecies are more politically driven. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. A lot of 7 governors will be indicted for corruption, and many will end in prison. Nigerians are groaning under Buhari's administration with the unpalatable economic condition of the nation. It is very expedient that Nigeria is sick. Prime Minister Ayodele had said that the condition of Nigeria nation will not improve under this very dispensation or administration, as he sees more trouble for the nation. Speaking on the oil deal daily, the #1 prophet in Nigeria and Africa, Prime Minister Ayodele, that's what he calls himself, said Nigerian economy will not be better under Buhari's administration. He has no concern about that. A lot of corruption and corrupt practices will be exposed. A lot of governors will be indicted for corruption, as some states will not be able to pay salaries. More banks will be financially unhealthy. In his latest prophecy, he banned his prophetic searchlight on the APC candidates in Delta, Senator Ovia Magege. He said to tell him that he has to do something extraordinary if he wants to emerge as the winner of 2023 election, or else PDP will retake the state with every antique. He advised the nation to pray against the death of any judge and also pray against the emergency air landing, and pray for the airlines as well. So this is what is happening right now, as you and I can see that things are beginning to turn and really take a different turn all of a sudden. Prime Minister Ayodele says some of the governors will be indicted. Okay, some of the governors will be indicted, and many of them will not be. They'll be surprised what will happen to them. Okay, they'll be surprised what will happen to them. So this is what is happening right now. It said some people will be indicted, some government officials, and a lot of things will follow on. So this is what is happening right now, and why all Nigerians, all hands has to be on deck for us to be able to get the right candidates. Prime Minister Ayodele, like we said, he said Ovioma Agege, the Deputy Senate President who wants to contest for Delta State governorship election, he says the guy has to do extra work, and I wonder why he keep advising them on what he think they should do. Most of those people, I mean, the governor of Delta State has not paid, retiree and pensioners, yet the money that should be used to pay these people are being spent, or like Oviama Agege tells us, are being prepared for election. Okay, most of this money is going for elections and what have you. So instead of admonishing these people and letting them know that unless they change their ways, you are telling them that they should go and pray so that they will not be exposed of all the wrong things they are doing. Pray so that they can go on and cover more of the atrocities. If you understand what I mean, my people, is that what the prayer should be? Well, it's an advice, and it's an advice, and so everybody should be able to make do with this advice. And like they say, the adage goes, a word is enough for the wise. You see, so Obioma Agege is one person who is looking forward to becoming a Delta State governor. His days of being senator is almost over, and so he's working at it. He wants to do everything he can, to ensure that he gets into the governorship where he can be the one in charge of Delta State. Well, these are some of the things that are happening right now. Well, my wonderful people, it is becoming a real point of, call and action why Nigerians must ensure that, we put in the right persons and the right people, in position. The people that are coming up. What did Obioma do as the deputy governor, the deputy Senate president? What changes did it bring? What implementation? How did he, serve in that position? What did he do? So these are the things that we must all pay attention to, and not, be quiet and have anybody just coming from anywhere and just said, oh, I want to be this, I want to be that. Beyond that, beyond those words being said, how many of them truly sincerely have a heart for the nation? Okay, Prime Minister Dele is advising them on what to do. But as he told them that they need to change their ways and ensure that, they begin to look after the people who gave them the mandate. Because once you vote them in, they are there. It's difficult to tell them what to do. But before them, they tell you what they want to do, how they are going to be, they will do this, they will do that. At the end of the day, they end up not doing it. They end up not rising up for what is right. They end up not doing the right thing. So how many words have come for warning for every one of them to ensure that they are telling the truth? How many of them have been warned to say, if you don't amend your ways, this is going to happen, rather than they should pray so that they will not be exposed? Even evil will be, every evil, will come out. How can you take money that belongs to the whole nation for just yourself and your family? What should be used to ensure children go to school? What should be used to ensure that, teachers are paid, parents can look after their children? Look at the economy. See the way things are. People can, barely really look after themselves. Why those who are, protecting the people are saying, do this, do that, so that you'll be covered? Is that the way forward? Okay, or just releasing the prophecy so we know potentiality of what is going to happen to all the bad people? Probably. Let's look at it from another angle, on a bright side. Okay, let's look at it on the brighter side of the day. So these are possibilities and things that are happening, and why we cannot afford, to choose the wrong person again. We can't afford it. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.